There's a phrase that sounds so innocent, so caring, yet when you hear it, your gut might tell you something is off. The phrase is, "I'm only trying to help." On the surface, it's a statement of goodwill, an intention to be kind. But beneath that seemingly harmless statement lies a world of manipulation. Ever experienced this? Someone doing something for you, and then saying, "I'm only trying to help," as if they've done you a great favor? At first, it may seem like a compliment, even endearing. But have you ever stopped to think about what that phrase really means? I'm only trying to help. When someone says this, they're not just stating a fact, they're planting a seed of obligation in your mind. Think about it. When someone says, "I'm only trying to help," what are they really saying? They're positioning themselves as the one who knows what's best for you, that you can't manage without them. You're made to feel like you should be grateful for their assistance. But true help doesn't need to be announced. It speaks for itself. When someone insists they're only trying to help, it's a subtle way of saying, "You can't do this without me. Let me take control." They shift the narrative away from your needs and desires and place it firmly on how they want you to see them, the hero who's come to save the day. But why? Why do they feel the need to make it about themselves? Because for the manipulator, the focus is never on the other person. It's all about how they can look good, how they can dominate the narrative. By doing so, they subtly trap you into a dynamic where you're dependent on them. They become your sole provider of a solution, and you, the helpless seeker of that solution, are left with no choice but to comply. But the worst part is this emotional trap. When you resist their help, you're not just rejecting their offer, you're also rejecting their self-image. You're challenging their carefully crafted narrative of being the benevolent helper. And nobody wants to be seen as rude, inconsiderate, or ungrateful. So many people, caught in this web of manipulation, end up complying, even when they don't want to. They endure the unwanted help, endure the subtle gaslighting, all to avoid being labeled as the difficult one. The truth is, genuine help is quiet, and it's respectful, and it's devoid of ego. It doesn't demand recognition, doesn't need defense, and certainly doesn't twist your boundaries. When someone shouts, "I'm only trying to help," it's rarely about you. It's about their need to dominate, to look good, to steer you in a direction that suits them, not you. Their help is never truly about your benefit. It's a mask. And behind that mask lies an agenda that you were never supposed to question.